Greetings everyone and welcome back to the Town of Medusa's Raft in Rimworld Alpha 16, where in the last episode we successfully gave Dewdrop a new spine, because also in the last episode we got her spine shot out. That was a bad time for Dewdrop, honestly. I feel that was a pretty bad time. Though, on the plus side, we've got basically a neutered scyther over here. It can't do anything. It has no arms, and those are the only parts of a scyther that do damage. So all we need to do is kill this. Jaradan, are you up to this? Can we get you out there to help out with us? Oh, we probably can. Jaradan's had enough time, I think, to get over all the things that was going on. Let me make sure you've got a melee. Well, no, I'd kind of like you to have a shooty weapon. Go ahead and grab that. Is anyone else up to it? No, we're good. Can you kill it? Have you killed it? No? Can you take a shot? I mean, you're welcome to shoot that one, if you want to. There we go. You're actually shooting the right one now. Yeah, you know what, Amberlina, get out there. Sleepy Joe, let's get you out there as well. Let's get everyone out there who can shoot reasonably well. Could you please stop shooting the ones that can't do anything to us? Dark Aavak, you wait in reserve, because I am going to have you running out there in a moment. There we go. Let's see, what kind of damage we've done. Not great amounts of damage, I'll be honest. It's like plinking off the thing's armor. I mean, it's got a lot of armor. And it's also got a really dangerous... Will you please stop shooting the one that's on the ground? I mean, I agree with that, but please stop doing it when there's one that can actually shoot back at you. Just stood there waiting. There we go. Let's get the... run away, Amelina. Never mind. Continue the fight. Continue shooting. Sleepy Joe. You suck. You suck, Sleepy Joe. Get over there then. Quickly. Begin shooting, Sleepy Joe. Fire all of the things. I mean, it's good and all, but it's going to shoot at you, isn't it? Yep. It's launching the rocket right in the middle. It managed to hit you all. Well, that sucks. You all suck so bad. Will you please take it out, Jaradan? Balthazar. Oh man, everyone's got a little bit burnt now because of the bloody infernal cannon. Sleepy Joe, if you stand out there, you are gonna be really badly hurt soon. Could you please retreat? Retreat, Sleepy Joe. Amberlina, stop running around like a headless chicken. Please. Sleepy Joe, put Amberlina out. That's right. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed just little bit of camaraderie there. Fantastic. The burns are not too bad. Dark Aavak, go and kill the scyther. Put it out of his misery. You're the only one qualified to do this one. You guys just get up there. Let's destroy this thing before it becomes an issue, because it can't fight back. And that's why Dark Aavak is going to take particular glee in destroying it. Come on then. Chop up a scyther. Not very many people get to do that, you understand. Chopping up scythers is something that very few people actually do. Excellent. Well done, everyone. That was actually a pretty good engagement, in my opinion. Oh, thank goodness! Finally gathering them. Oh, beavers, really? Actually, a lot of beavers as well. Alright. We do need to get rid of these before they become a problem. Right, let's move you all together. And this is why I do it this way. It's just, you reduce the chances that you're going to have any revenge attacks from the animals. Well, you don't reduce the chances, but by having all of my warriors here, there's a much better chance that they'd be able to deal with any kind of revenge attack. Because it's not just... There we are. Alpha Beaver Revenge. Only this one, though. But sometimes it'll be the whole group that'll go mad and become manhunters. And that is super bad. We are now making some better meds. We've not got many, honestly, here. But we have got enough for me to make one, I would say. Let's go to floors. We want Mega Soil. We've got 3, so let's pop that one there. And then I would like... Miss Minnie, can you prioritize working on the Mega Soil? Let's get you down here. We'll make it one at a time. Chop, chop, Miss Minnie. Wherever you are, let's get this going. Already constructing it. Fair enough. You got the yayo. What have you put in there? The yayo's the only thing left. There we go. Mega Soil complete. And let's have a look at that. The Mega Soil, does it actually tell me? 500%! Absolutely 100% worth making it. We can only afford to make 2 because that's all of the yayo that we have, I believe. But well worth doing, especially for these. So go ahead, start working on the Megasoil. And then we're just going to do this here and there. We'll make the Megasoil as we can. We just need the yayo now. And the components, of course. There we go. Have we got everything? Yayo is still not in there. Have we got the means? Has that already been used? Drat. Drat. Okay, well. If we just set up a bunch of these ready, do we have the means to make yayo? Okay, let's add this in there. Make yayo. Details, do until you have just... No. Let's just make 1 for now. What do we need for it? 8 cycloid leaves. I believe we've got a couple of those. Do we or do we not? We might not actually. It's going to be a little while then. I think we sold all of our cycloid leaves. Oh, that's a bit of a pain, to be fair. Ambelina's probably already had that yayo. Oh well, that is a pain. I guess we'll cancel the building of this one then, since we don't have the yayo for now. We've apparently self-tamed a tortoise. I mean, tortoises lay eggs. We'd need multiples, but sure. Have we got a male over there? Yeah, all right. We'll have a male tortoise. I'd love to have a male timberwolf, or a female timberwolf. Actually, I'd like to have a timberwolf. Let's get you over there into the livestock then, which would be great. And you may go and do your thing. Let's get you over there. Food is not doing too bad at the moment. We've got plenty of food gathered, though I want some of the people to be chopped up at this point, honestly. I have unsuspended that, but they haven't yet gone around. Ah, there we go. Let's get them chopped up. There we are. Plenty of human bits. And we'll make a bunch of kibble then. There we go. We need a lot more. Oh, making some especially lavish noms as well. I approve. Make ornate square plant pots is finished. Let's have a look at these then. We've got... This is a normal plant pot. It's got some art on it though. Right, Darkness by Balthazar. This piece shows Exorius Balthazar Hawk slicing into tall Miss Minnie Lima during surgery as she trembles with fear. Balthazar has blood smeared on his face. A nightingale fades in beneath the main subject. The rectangular structure of the image almost conflicts with the purist style. I need a sip of tea. This image refers to Miss Minnie's surgery on the 6th of spring. To be fair, Miss Minnie was only afraid of the surgery because Balthazar had blood smeared on his face. It wasn't her blood. She didn't know. He just showed up like that in some sort of tribal war paint design. She didn't know what was going to go on. I mean, she was looking forward to the bionic parts. But Balthazar does have a bit of a presence. There we go. We'll pop that one there. What other ones have we got? This is shoddy. It's not so good. This carving illustrates a cutlass. The work is infused with the idea of scarcity and done in a cubist style. There is a village in the right of the main scene. Beauty is 3. Yeah, alright, we'll use it. Pop that one down there. What about you? This is a normal one. Green forest. On this carving is an image of a crossbow. There is an antelope beneath the main subject, and the work is infused with the idea of silence and is done in a dadist style. Beauty 33 for that one though. Let's pop that one down there. And finally, this one, Jaradan's Mirror. On this work is a depiction of Canto Jaradan Buster working on the surrogate organs research project alone at his bench. Jaradan is sweating. The work is infused with the idea of injury and is done in a surrealistic style. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of a small town. This artwork tells the story of Jaradan finishing research on the surrogate organs of the 11th of spring, 5503. It has the idea of injury because Jaradan was literally doing the research on his own organs. It was the only way. And Jaradan is that much of a perfectionist. He's like, no, I must get this right. Let me just have a look at how my organs work. He didn't even use any tools, just dug his fingers into his stomach and just peeled his skin back. Very dedicated researcher, that Jaradan. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go and take some meds. Alright, how are we doing in terms of the butchering? We're actually still butchering a lot of people. Not so pleased about that. Let's have a look at this as well. 49% grown, whilst it's a nearest neighbour. And bearing in mind that these ones still have a 160% fertilization. Also, sorry, fertility on the soil. Yeah, that's not doing too bad. It's 51% grown, and here 23% grown. Very, very nice indeed. Let's see, got plenty of hay grass on the go. On the whole, I'm actually pretty pleased with the way this is all going. Now, how much plastic we got? We got a fair bit. Also got a reasonable amount of components, plasteel and steel coming in from the broken down mechanoids. Very tempted. Very tempted to make some more components. Okay, well, let's actually go through people. Now, unfortunately, Balthazar is going to continue to get very unhappy because he's cutting people up all the time. Prostaphobe has bionic body part. Oh, no. Balthazar is a prostaphobe. They turned me into a technological abomination. If only they had given me a choice. And the thing was, is it was completely... It was 100% optional for Balthazar. Ah, poop. And what have I given you? Right arm. Do I have an arm? I might have an arm. No. No, I do not. Well... We'll fix you, Balthazar. Don't worry. We'll do it. For you. We will find a way. We have the technology. You won't be enhanced, but you will be entirely human. Just you won't be entirely the same human. But I think that will be enough for him. Bloody silly prostophobes standing in the way of technology. You are quite happy with the cooked cannibalism. Let's have a look. Anyone else need a part? Right, you need a new eye. Veronicorn needs a new eye. So, let's go together and get you a bionic eye. Pop. Do I need anything else for that? No, I just need the plasteel and the component. So, get to work on that. That's Veronicorn's eye. We need... That's actually pretty good. The whole right leg can be replaced for... L Young. That is very good. So we need a new leg. Prosthetic leg. Add bill. Make a simple prosthetic leg. It should be more or less everything the same thing. 25 plasteel, 55 steel. And then over here, I'm going to want you to make a bionic leg. There we are. As soon as you can. And that will be glorious. And we'll just do Veronica and Lisa first. But yeah, we're going to have to take a prisoner soon. Just for their arm. I'm sure they'll understand. And even if they don't, I don't care. However, that being said, I think it's actually time that we set to work on making our prisoner area. Because this is something that I've meant to do for a little while. And I think the best way of us doing this is to just start from scratch. So, deconstruct everything in here. Just take it all down. We don't want any of this in there right now. Cancel that. Uninstall the superior doormat. Don't care about that. Nah, that's good, I suppose. Nah, I don't really... the superior wooden table, just uninstall it. What about this one? Yeah, everything else can go down. Right, so we want a couple of cells, some individual cells. And to that end, I also want to block this area off completely because the cells are going to go all the way out there. So, let's start off by getting some slate blocks. Running them all the way down like so. And then we can have all of this room to expand out into. We should be already starting to work on the new components. That's good. We've got lots of stuff we need to sell up here. I'm thinking... Can we do this? If I pop down a trade beacon, will it extend... It will actually get the whole room. Sure. In that case, let's get that down there then. Because that'll allow us to sell a lot of random stuff that we've got. Okay, well that's not too bad then. We're just going to be progressing with this area. I'm going to try and come up with a design that gives me a couple of cells. I don't care too much if they're very comfortable though. They're probably not going to be as big as that cell. Unless I'm in a particularly good mood. And a couple of the colonists give me weird looks while I'm designing it. We'll see. Okay, I have started work on setting up this area ready for our installation of the prisons. I've already measured it out. I've got a fairly good idea of what I'm going to be doing with this one. However, we have finished with the bionic part. So, with that in mind, we need to go ahead and install them. So, Veronicorn, I believe you have a right eye that needs to be replaced by a bionic eye. Let me just double check though. Are you? Yeah, you're fine. You're a normal person who does actually want to be made better, faster, stronger, etc. Well done, you. And Lisa, let's have a look at you. Oh, you're a prostaphobe. Drat, I'm going to have to get you an entire different leg. Well, that's just frustrating. You know who wouldn't mind having a new leg, though? Oh, that's right. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's get Dark Aavak a right bionic leg, then. And get Dark Aavak to go and rest there. Go, go, go. Oh, this is going to be grand. Cargo pods have landed nearby. What we got? Oh, actually, alpaca wool. That's not too bad. And that has been harvested already. This one, yeah, it got harvested twice as fast. Well, that is actually quite good. Did it already get stored or turned into something? I have no idea. But regardless, until we get the psychoid plants grown, we can't make more and more and more. That's going to be a long-term project for us, I think. We do want this replaced. Let's go and make sure that everyone is okay. Who's working on who? You're consuming a fine meal. Can you please... No, Amberlina, as it happens, you're not doing that work. Nope. Balthazar, go and operate on Veronicorn, please. Unfortunately, Amberlina's gonna go ahead and work on Dark Aavak as well. I'm gonna have to be juggling this one. I shouldn't have had them both doing it at the same time, really. I'm gonna be interested to find out who goes to try and... Yeah, it is Amberlina. No, unless you're amazing. Are you amazing? Oh, actually, yeah, you're not bad. You're not bad. Let me have a quick look. What's your failure chance, Amberlina? Let's have a quick gander at you. Seriously, success chance is only 68%. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We'll wait for Balthazar to be ready to work on Dark Aavak. And there we go. Veronicorn has her new eye. So we've got an artificial nose and a new eye. That is amazing. Her sight is now 120% better than normal. Luggage is doing this. Nope. Sorry, Luggage. Balthazar, get to work. There we go. And now you guys can actually go about your business. Oh, I thought Yoko was going to go over there and check up on Dark Aavak, make sure her master was okay. And there we are. Dark Aavak has got... moving is now 140% efficient. That is so good. Okay. We've got a design that's going to give us 5 separate cells, which is actually a little bit better than I was expecting. Though initially was going to be a little bit bigger, but yeah, no. This is the way of things when it comes to needing to be symmetrical with the rooms. Right, we'll get all of these carted out as well. We'll get the rooms built up first. I mean, they're going to be a little bit less lovely and luxurious than the last ones, but that's what they get for being scallywags, basically. We will have a table in each room. Let's go ahead and build all of that up. So we want furniture. No, actually we want more furniture, so we've got the small tables. We want one of these just beside each door. We'll have a square chair. Sure, we'll pop them there in each room. A little place where they can sit down, you know, write letters back to their companions, back in the tribes. Because we're not unreasonable, as I've said before. You know, we're not gonna completely deny them any right to communicate with their loved ones. They can let them know where they are and that we're treating them well. Because we will be treating them well. You know, they are actually in cells. I mean, the ones that we take the arms off just won't be allowed to write back. That's all. We'll put them in a different cell. We'll make a special cell. A cell which no one talks about. It'll be hidden quite far away. And sorry about my phone there. It seems that I'm Mr. Popular today. Loads of people are sending me texts. I have a plant pot in the corners. In the opposite corners. Like so. We will have regular tile around the edges otherwise, like so, like that. We'll have a carpet in the middle. I really wish, even though it would be more resources, that I could cover the floor in a certain type of flooring, then add the carpet on top. It would just seem better. Now we can put in some really swanky carpet if we want to. Let's see, how much wool have I got? I've got a lot of wool. A lot of wool cloth too. Alright. I think we'll go with this. Sure, red. Do I have purple? I do. So purple, purple, red, red. Maybe we won't put all reds. Yeah, maybe some people would not like the red room. They would like the blue room. In which case, we will put them in the blue room, if that's what they want. We'll even have a green room as well. There we go. You can't say fairer than that. I mean, you could, but you're not going to. If you know what's good for you, you're not. You know what? We'll have the nightstand right there in each room, just on the carpet. Oh wait! No. What we want is the other way around, so that the bed. Oh, where are we going to place the bed? We could have the bed just running this way. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I actually kind of like that idea. So sure, we'll do this. We'll have that pointing up in the corners. The bed will just run along the wall. So along these lines, we would have beds like this. And we'll just rotate it. Boom. There we go. The light would be just behind them. We'll have a plant pot. That'll be nice. Sure, we'll make some decorative plant pots. We'll have 5 of them, please. So let's get those slated for construction. So we want 5 ornate regular plant pots. We won't have square. Oh, maybe we will. We'll have 2 ornate and 3 squares. And finally, what else will we put in here? We could put a regular light if we wanted to. I really don't want to, though. Let's go for... We could put a little kind of like sitting chair, but I'm not particularly in favor of that. So we'll just actually give them these. Oh, you know what? I could put a little chess table in there or something. Maybe. We can have lights at the far ends of the room if we feel like it. No, I really do like the idea of having the nice plant pots in there. It'll look lovely. But we do want very, very, very strong doors. So these are going to be plasteel doors. There we are. At each point. There we go. Now, this area has not been set up for heating yet, and that is something we need to do. We also need some actual lighting in here, so we'll pop a light there and a light over here. Probably a light... yeah, we'll have a light there as well. So that means we need to change the flooring. Bump, bump, and bump. We might even pop down a plant pot in there as well. Or maybe even the statue. Let's have a look. Have we got any some nice statues? That's a poor statue. It's a normal small sculpture. No. Every time I come back to that one. That's a good large sculpture. It's a good... you know what? How much is that? It's still BD24, so sure. Okay, we'll get that one installed right there. And furthermore, we will place this down on the floor there. We are going to need some heating. Probably a reasonable amount of it as well. We could have heating in these rooms. Sharing. Research finish. Multi-barrel weapons. You carry on. Actually, yeah, we're going to remove these ones. These 2 rooms, the 2 purple rooms, are not going to have end tables there. They are instead going to have heaters. And then we're going to have vents between the rooms. Now, normally, I wouldn't be big on putting vents between prisoner rooms because I don't want them passing messages back and forth, telling each other about their life before the purge began, and, you know, about the films they worked on, and the plants that they planted that then went extinct, and just breeding some sort of super vigilante. No, that is a bad idea. Thankfully, in Rimworld that can't happen, so I'm going to do it. But for all of you who may one day be building prison cells for all of the people that you capture, let me just say this right now, do not allow them to talk to each other. It is the beginning of the end for you, I'm afraid. Right, now, anything else we really need to do? Are we okay for food? No, we are not. We are very much not okay for food. Well, actually, we've got plenty there, we just don't have meat, which is an issue. How... no, that's a little bit rough, actually. Well, I'm going to wait on this harvest, which is actually very close at this point. We should be able to get all of that going. Oh, thank goodness the eclipse is over. Major break risk is there. Wraith Thrombros. Amberlina, please, what is wrong? Psychite withdrawal. Well, yeah, I guess that's going to happen for a while. Sleeping in the cold, slept on ground. Why did you... Oh, it was because you were wandering around aimlessly. Yeah, that's right. That's unfortunately, there's something that's going to happen for a little while. Let's go ahead and get Ghostwoods to talk to this combat supply, though. See what they have to say. And jaw, eyeball, we could sell wooden feet. Yes, let's get rid of those. No, we're not going to be selling our bionic spine, please and thank you. I am actually quite tempted to buy all of these, simply because I can easily afford it. Mortar shells, no. However, we should... no, I think we're actually fairly good. We're fairly good. Yeah, I'll just accept all of the medicine. That way we don't have to use our herbal meds for anything for a long time. Okay, but with that, I think we're going to be wrapping up this episode. We've almost finished our new prison wing, which is a significant improvement on the previous design. And we are going... We've done it more or less so that we can capture someone and take their arm off and then stick it onto Balthazar. Alright, I'm not going to lie to you. You deserve more than that. It's going to be wretched. It's going to be horrific. We shouldn't be doing what we're about to do, but we're going to do it anyway. Because it's probably going to be fun. And Dark Aavak will enjoy it. But with that, it is the end of the episode. So, as ever, remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.